go. This is the Neon Tarantino, the director Derek Dillinger.
And Katie Arquette, the leading lady of the production.
And we're live. No second takes, no reshoots.
And you're watching the Main Event Wrestling Network.
Cut.
Goddamn, that was fast. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Kayfabe Coffee, episode 45. This is The Wake and Bake. My name is The Great Brown Hope. I am joined, as always, by Mr. Last Name Time, First Name Tino. What's up, my man? How high are you?
I mean, man, with what we were just talking about, I'm like in the clouds. And I mean, I love it. And see, the thing with me too, you know me, I love sports and other sports too. It's the All-Star break, and the White Sox have actually been playing good all year, as you know, as I talk about every week. I don't know what to do with myself this week. There's no baseball on, so like right now I'm losing it. So here we are.
Yeah. There's plenty of wrestling on this week.
I just, I know, but it don't hit the same, man.
No, I hear that. Hey, what's up? We got Eric Douglas in the house.
Hey, Mr. Eric, what's up, guy?
Joe Henry is to me what Ray is to you. I can't stand them. That's what I'm talking about. We wake up, we have our kayfabe coffee, and we chose violence every day.
He really did choose violence at 10:08 in the morning, 11 Eastern time. He really did.
I do got a real quick shout out, Eric Douglas. I notice he shows up for everything, shows up for everybody. Anytime we've got anything going on, Eric Douglas is there. So thank you, friend. We appreciate you. We see you. Best believe it. You are honorary main event family, so you're always welcome here. Anytime you want to get on, just hit us up, man. It's good to see you. But Tino, my man, guess what? I think did I already tell you? I don't know. It might be deja vu. I might be thinking of last week's episode. I already forgot what I had for breakfast. I didn't have breakfast. See?
I woke up at 9:30. I didn't even have my coffee. I have to go get coffee, and I have to go to the dentist. Fun-filled packed day. Yeah.
It's not even 9:30 here yet. It's only 8:00.
Oh shit, you're 2 hours behind?
Yeah, West Coast, baby. West, y'all. Oh man.
Shit. That makes it. Oh shit, it's early morning for you then.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm used to being up early, so it's no big deal. I figured this was a good time for me to get ready, get stuff.
Now I know why you changed it, because I was wondering why you made it an hour ahead. I was always wondering that. Well, now the mystery has been solved.
The mystery has been solved. You can sleep now, Tino. Tino,
I might be able to sleep after I get back from the dentist, man. I'm like traumatized. I'm literally having more anxiety than I'm having like driving to Chicago. Like I hate it. Like it stresses me out in the waiting game. Like even like waiting for shows sometimes, like wrestling shows and stuff. It just drives me insane. Like I don't know what to do. Like the time goes by so slow. So I'm like losing. That's why like I love sometimes when like Raw is on in the morning or the afternoon, because then it's like I don't have to wait all day, or like my doctor's appointments or whatever it is. Like the show's early, I kind of like, because then you just get up and you do it. You don't have to wait all day. I hate waiting.
Yeah, I don't mind it. But what if Britt Baker was your dentist?
I mean, then I might go.
Then all you do is talk wrestling, and she'd be like, "I need to fix your teeth." Yeah, but hold on.
I mean, it's better than this other guy just shoving his fingers in my mouth and saying I'm doing this, that, blah, 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 yada, yada. It's like, what are you doing?
It's like, wow, great guessing game. You fucking guessed that I smoke weed and I eat candy. Can you fucking fix my teeth or not? Like, God damn it. Are you trying to get paid? I have cash, okay? Chill the fuck out.
Literally. I got all that YouTube money everybody thinks I have. My family this weekend, they're like, my uncle goes, "You have all this YouTube money you make. Why don't you?" I'm like, literally. Do you
wow, he said that?
Yeah. I'm gonna like throw something at you.
He probably thinks he deserves a cut or something because he's your uncle.
They do because he said I've done podcasts in his house. I'm like, listen here, guy. I'm like, now I have to worry about where I do podcasts at. Now I got to rent a hotel. What are we doing? Man.
Jesus Christ, dude! Just throw him a chicken finger meal or something, man. Fuck it. Just be like, here's for helping me blow up. Apparently,
Thanks. It was all because of you.
When you get your plaque for 100,000, what is it? When did they give the plaques for 100,000 subscribers or something? Right?
I think so. Yeah, I don't know. I was talking to somebody a couple days ago about it. I don't know if it's 10,000, 100,000. I don't know because I'm halfway to 10,000. So if it's there, then I don't know. Maybe.
Just make sure you don't forget to shout them out when you do your acceptance speech or your YouTube video for it.
I have so many people in the last 6 years that have made comments to me. I've had people tell me to call them when I have 1 million subscribers. I've had people tell me when I have 5,000. I've had people tell me all these things, and don't worry, it's going to be I'm going to have a speech laid out for everybody, every single person, written out.
Time. Welcome to 10K subscribers.
I don't remember. I remember every conversation that these people have with me. It gives me motivation. I feed off of it, though.
That's right. That's right. We keep going, dog, no matter what. But I meant to post this while we were talking about Britt Baker. Free Britt Baker.
Where is she?
Britt Baker.
I know this ain't AEW, but goodness, it's been like years, I feel like, since we've seen her. I think we've seen her at a Steelers game or a Pirates game before we've seen her at freaking AEW. We got the 3 Bs in the house. We got Boris.
Welcome, Big Bad Boris, the newest member of the Main Event Wrestling Network. What's up, my man? Good morning. Welcome to the Kayfabe Coffee Show.
It's starting off right,
But also, speaking of Main Event Wrestling Network, I wanted to bring this up. Warrior Wrestling World Championship is back. We're going to have the OTM boys at the Warrior Wrestling Block Party this weekend. That's going to be insane. Blog World Order, we've got a blog coming out today for it. We're going to run down the Block Party card. Make sure you guys tune in this Thursday to the On the Mark Wrestling podcast. They're going to have, I believe, Trevor Outlaw, if I'm not mistaken, on the show. So that's going to be fun. They're going to be talking all things Warrior Wrestling Block Party. So, come on out. We've sponsored a few of the Warrior Wrestling events. This one's a OTM affair. So we're going to have some nice OTM shirts in the house. It's going to be a big card. Kyle's going to be in the house. Ian. Also, shouts out to Jim Tucker. Hope you're doing all right out there, brother. Here's to a speedy recovery. Hope to see you there at the Block Party as well. But I mean, seeing all 3 of those guys there is going to be huge. And considering this title is back, and with Sam Bio and Trevor Outlaw being probably one of the best rivalries in underground wrestling this year, that's the best way to cap it off. So, have you kept up with the Warrior shows at all?
A little bit. I watch them like here and there. I try to watch, but I always forget, and that's always my thing. Like if it's not on TV or if it's like not going live, I always forget. Even like when NXT, I always talk about when NXT was on Hulu or stuff like that, or even TNA. Like I only started watching TNA because it was on AMC. Like I would not watch TNA if it wasn't on TV. I just forget, and it's hard to keep up. So I do, but it helps that Kyle and the OTM guys and all of them are sponsoring and we're sponsoring and keeping up, and they're having them on the podcast because I think Sam Beal's going to be on there too this week. So they got double.
Because I believe the Sam Beal and Trevor Outlaw matches are available on the Tube or Warrior Wrestling, but if not, AEW
Kyle's been able to do like the watch along, so that's helping.
Yeah, there's that too.
Because they've given them the permission to show it, which again, that's what everybody would love to do for like Raw, and but we unfortunately can't. So it's really cool that Kyle has that connection to be able to do that, and so Warriors got a lot of good people too, and you never know who's going to show up there sometimes. And
yeah, just John Moxley showed up the other day at the last event.
Yeah, so there's been a lot of different people.
You know what I mean? He just showed up just because. And if you want to know more about the Main Event Wrestling Network, just subscribe today.
What are we, 12 away now?
I think we're still 12 away. Yeah, we're like almost there. We're right fucking there. And then we're going to go for 420, which is going to be a lot of fun. If we do 420 subscribers, I'm going to make Tino smoke 4 ounces on camera.
All right. You buying?
Yeah.
Okay.
You just got to get it. You just got to get the DoorDash to your house. Be like, hey, can you go pick up my order in California?
Cali, baby.
Well, I mean, do you guys have delivery in your area?
For what, that stuff? No, I have to drive like 2 hours away to go.
We could say trees. It's okay.
Trees. Flour. Trees. That's what they say.
Yeah, we could say flour.
But yeah, no, I have to drive. There's a town that's Beloit I have to drive to get some. That's the closest where I'm at. Or I go to my mom's house.
Why don't you just grow some?
That's what my stepdad does.
But why don't you grow some? What if you have the green thumb? You don't know it.
I mean, that's true. I might. I don't know where
you could be Tino, middle name Dr. Green Thumb time.
There you go.
It's Tino, Dr. Green Thumb time.
Oh God,
that's got a nice ring to it, dude.
We're making like,
and then people can't say you have no soul, because if I had no soul, could I grow these plants? And then even the weed is gonna have red hairs coming out of it. hey, man, a lot of the best weed I have ever smoked had red hairs in it. All right, so don't underestimate that shit in weed, bro. That shit will fuck you up. Let's see. We got another comment real quick. Britt is in Guantanamo Bay. I like that. That's funny. Yeah, she's in Alcatraz. They just won't let her out. They won't let her talk. I mean, I haven't seen anything about it. Maybe she just doesn't want to talk about it. You know, some people maybe don't want to put their business out there because they don't feel the need to. So,
well, and again, I mean, everything that, again, she was with Adam Cole and everything that the injury he went through and everything. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff that we have no idea about that went on that they went through. That, again, I mean, just like Keith Lee, like we haven't seen Keith Lee, and unfortunately, him and Meacham got officially divorced and everything. They just announced again. I don't know why that's anyone's business anyway, but I mean, it's just one of those things. Again, relationships happen, and it is what it is. And so, you know.
I mean, every year for the Rumble, I'm always hoping for Britt Baker, but I don't know, man. Every year it gets less and less likely, but I am not going to let go.
Never all right, never, man. The fact that Paige and all of them came back, and never say never.
Yeah, it's just like Justin Bieber said, never say never.
Yeah, because guess who's coming back this Saturday night? You can look, but you can't.
Oh my God! Why?
Shit's happening. I'm telling you, Fatal.
What the hell does that have to do with Justin Bieber?
I don't know. I'm trying to come up with a way to introduce Nikki Bella.
I am not high enough for this shit. God damn. Fucking Tino. This guy, he just wanted to sing Brie Bella's music.
I really did. I had to. I need something.
Is it official though? Is there a graphic?
Is for that match yet? For
no, because you sang Nikki Bella's music.
Oh, is there? No, there's no graphic. I can make a graphic though. I'm sure. I need to get a Nikki Bella shirt. I need to get a Fearless shirt.
But is she gonna take Beige's title, or is she gonna be in her corner, or what's going on? Or just
I think that I think Nikki's gonna come back and act like she's gonna help them, and somehow, some way, Fatal Influence is gonna get the win. And then after, either Paige or Nikki turn, and I don't know. I just feel like we're getting some type of something, because then you can bring back Miss AJ Lee and let's run back WrestleMania 31 tag team match.
I mean, because like we've talked about, they put the championships on them because that was already the initial plan. They were gonna give the Bella Twins a tag team title run. It was inevitable. There was no avoiding it. It was like fucking Thanos. It was just gonna happen. Yeah. But I give him credit where credit's due. They've defended the belts a whole lot more often than Liv Morgan has defended hers. For a division that gets a lot of flack, or at least used to. I haven't heard as much. I mean, honestly, they've got some teams on here.
6 months, the tag division, especially since Charlotte. I think Charlotte and Alexa going in there, and then Bayley and like those types of women going into the tag division really helped it out, because for a long time there, it was just like mixed match, made up people that were just going in and out. But for the last 6-7 months, that's all they've been doing. Like, we haven't seen Charlotte go after the world title. We don't see Alexa go after the world title.
Kept them together.
Yeah, they're going after the tag team titles. And that's what they needed to do, is they needed to find something. And like right now, obviously Paige and Brie aren't defending them as a lot, but they're defending, like you said, more than Liv Morgan, and they're on TV and they're doing things, and they're having the match with Fatal Influence. And I think they're obviously going to win this week. There should be no ifs, ands, or buts. But again, then as I think about it too, I don't think there's ever really been a title change at Saturday night's main event. So I could be wrong, because I always remember that stat that there's like all this like, yeah. So I
didn't Lash and Nia Jax? Oh no, I think they won them on SmackDown. Never mind. I thought they had one of them on a Saturday night's main event.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that that's a thing because I remember talking about the last Saturday night's main event, thinking that all these titles were going to change, and then I was talking to Kyle about it because it was the one with Sol Ruka. We were talking about like why Sol Ruka wouldn't win this match or whatever, and it was because nobody really knew who she was at the time, and then because we were also talking about like why Zarya would turn on Sol, and it's like it wouldn't make sense. So
I remember
that's the one thing too. Like with the Saturday night's main events, it's like they could go up in the air, and again, it's in New York. We're going to see Jalen Brunson's ass celebrating with the NBA championship. Good for them. Danhausen going to come out and have his match. So I don't know. As I think about it, they might not change the titles, but we'll see.
I mean, they could. What else do we have going on Saturday?
They have the Lyra and Bailey. They made official, and then they have Cody and Punk against Gunther and Sammy.
So nothing really worthwhile. But then again, they never really do anything that's like, oh my God, if you miss Saturday night's main event, you miss this, right?
It's all about the casuals, and it's about people like my stepdad and my mom watch Saturday night's main event.
Yeah.
People like my cousin, or people that are just having it on Saturday looking for something to watch.
I mean, if Nikki Bella does go back, I can see a title change.
Yeah. And I mean, with the other announcement that we got, 8/3/26, Mr. Big Cass, SAWFT, so it looks like he could be coming back on the Monday after SummerSlam. So that could be another time we see Nikki or other returns. They could just wait until then to have a bunch of stuff. The Raw after SummerSlam is the biggest night of the year, as they like to say for WrestleMania.
Every night is the biggest night of the year.
It was the biggest gauntlet match in WWE history last night.
It's either every night is the biggest night of the year, or it's always Tino's time. It's one or the other. Right? He said, yep, it's true. And sometimes we have WWE RAW. So we'll kick off the show. We have, I meant to tell you when I was like, guess what? Then we went off into who knows what fucking door. I didn't watch all of it. I watched most of it, I think. I'm tired as hell. I thought it was going to be like a go-home show, but apparently I missed a pretty decent amount. I mean, I fucked up missing that gauntlet. I'm going to go back and watch it regardless. And even if I did watch it, I'd probably go back and watch it anyway. So we get to, and this is what, this opening promo is what really kind of shifted the vibe for me. Like I was ready to sit through this, watch at least an hour and a half, and then finish the rest this morning. But this promo went on forever. I mean, Heyman went on for a long time.
Yeah, I kind of drifted out. I was also watching the Home Run Derby, and the White Sox player Murakami was in it. And as Heyman was speaking, that's when Murakami was hitting. So I really wasn't paying attention too much. But I memean, it seemed like it went on forever. And I looked at the clock at one point, and it was already like 7:38, I think. And I'm like, what is going on here? So I get that it's great that they're leading up and they're building up to it, but my problem is this match going to be an 8-minute Hell in the Cell match? Are they actually going to go out there and, as I said last week, give them the whole first hour, or give them? I mean, again, I guess not the whole first hour because you probably have entrances and all of that, but have them be the second match or whatever, and have them go into ESPN Plus. But I feel like this is going to be an 8-minute Hell in the Cell match, and all these promos are they're trying to get Oba over, and they're but. I don't know. I thought at one point, Oba last night, and this is when I started paying attention again, I thought Oba was going to tell Brock to put his career on the line. So
I thought Femi was going to say he was going to put his title shot on the line.
I just thought that was going to be added, but I mean, and that's just the thing. It's like it's only because it's the Brock Lesnar. But then again, as I say that, I know the 3 Hell in the Cell matches that Brock Lesnar has competed in have been over 12 minutes. I looked it up, so I don't know. That's my only thing is I hate, like, you can't ruin Hell in the Cell matches, especially now that you don't do them as often. Like, make it feel like a Hell in the Cell match. Make it feel like this is the last time we're going to see Brock, or the last time we're going to see Oba, or the last time we're going to see this rivalry. And,
Let me ask you, I didn't watch all of SummerSlam last year. When the show started, did they show the national anthem?
Yeah.
Okay, so if the first hour, here's how the first hour is going to go. Pyro, intro, 5, 6, 7 minutes.
Are you talking about
opening, with the video package and stuff?
Yeah, the video package. Okay.
It's like 7, 8 minutes. And then someone's going to sing either the national anthem or Something America. That'll be a good 4, 5, 6 minutes. That's 14 minutes. And then we're going to get an introduction, flying around drone, everybody in the crowd, Michael Cole and the announcers. They start running down the card. So now we're about 25 minutes into the show. Then they go into the Oba and Lesnar feud, which will be a good 10-minute video package. Then you do the intros as they come to the ring. And now it's been 45 minutes. There you go. I got you, Tino. That's the first hour right there.
I mean, you're absolutely right. And then what? A 10-minute match?
Yep, exactly. After 45 minutes of intros, their entrances, video packages, a nice show opening, lots of pyro, we're going to get a 15-minute Hell in a Cell match. And possibly to drag it out longer, they'll have them enter the ring first, and then they'll lower the cell.
Oh, my God. You're See, the big question, though, is it going to be purple?
But it's gonna be stupid slow, and they're gonna do the light thing. The dun 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 dun.
That's the thing. Is the Hell in the Cell gonna be purple this year because they're in freaking Minnesota?
Where's Brock? Oh no, actually, yeah, they might.
I swear to God, please. That was the worst thing they ever did was make that Hell in the Cell red. I don't know why. I don't ever want to see that thing ever again, and they still have it in 2K, and it irritates the hell out of me.
I think it was because it was a Raw match. That's why.
No, it was the one with fucking Seth Rollins and Bray Wyatt with the worst Hell in the Cell match.
I know, but that was for Raw's title, right?
I don't probably, but it's so. And then they had the red lighting, just bring out the normal Hell in the Cell and fight.
It was like Sin Cara all over again. I know how much you love Sin Cara.
It makes me not want to watch it. And that's the problem with, I used to love, and I still do, I love watching the old pay-per-views. But, now, I can't go back and watch, the pay-per-views from, 2022 to now. It doesn't give me that excitement anymore like it used to. And maybe that's just because I'm old, but, I don't know. It just...
You think 2022 is old? That was just 4 years ago, bro. I'm not fucking Tito. I thought you were gonna say 2002. I'm like, yeah, that is kind of old, of old.
2002 is old, but what I'm saying is I wouldn't go back and watch a 2022 pay-per-view right now. I'd go back and watch a 2002 pay-per-view because it's they're not exciting, and there's nothing to look forward to. And even now, I keep forgetting all the new ones are on ESPN Plus, so I'm sitting on Netflix looking for them, and I'm like, where is it? And I'm like, oh yeah, it's on ESPN Plus. And then I still gotta watch ads and do all the bullshit, and it's just come on, it should not be this exhausting to watch wrestling, bro.
Fucking Tito, first world problems, huh?
I know. Here we are.
Here we are. Oh man, goddamn! It's gonna be fun though. I don't know how much longer they can keep this up. They have 3 more weeks of promos.
Yeah, we got 2 more weeks from Saturday left. So 1 week from this Saturday, 2 weeks from this Saturday.
Fuck. That's some bullshit. Today's the 14th. I get paid the 22nd and the 5th. Hell yeah. I already have my calendar up. I look forward to these things, man. I work hard, bro. Man. And I don't even make that much, but it just feels good to be able to just with everything going on and with how hard it is to get work out here, it just feels right to be like, you know what? I got something to do. We're blessed. We've got weed to smoke. Work sucks, but it is what it is. What we're making is better than $0 an hour. So. Exactly. You gotta stay working, man. And not all of us make YouTube money like you, man.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go again. Mr. Moneybags over here.
All the money bags I got.
No, you know what you should do one day? If they actually say it one more time, be like, you know what? I'm gonna hook you up. All right. Since you really want something, I'm gonna drop off some money bags at your house. Go get maybe $10-20 worth of pennies. Put them in those expensive sacks and just leave it in front of their house from Tino. And they're gonna be like, "Oh, we got hooked up, yeah."
Here's the YouTube money that all these. It's just why? I don't know,
man. Wait till you get the good ads, dude. You're gonna be making racks.
I know. Trust me, if I did, I'd be helping everybody. I'd be going to SummerSlam with Kyle.
Hell yeah.
That's the thing that people don't understand. If I had the money, I'd do it, but I don't have it, so I just try my best.
Yeah, these shows only get more and more expensive, but we'll get there, man.
I'm still paying off fucking the Elimination Chamber. That was 5 months ago.
I'm still paying off. How much did you pay for those tickets?
Too much, bro.
Oh shit!
That's why I can't go to SummerSlam. Kyle's been trying. I give him credit.
Oh man, just get a credit card. Fuck it.
I have to. That's the issue. I can't have more credit cards than I already have.
He said, what am I supposed to buy my fingers with?
I can't buy those, man. There's pre-orders that I'm missing out on that I can't do right now. I gotta wait.
Fucking Mr. YouTube money over here.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. All right, Mr. YouTube money. After the long okay, so what I meant to say with this shifting the mood, it went on a little too long. It just made me more tired. I mean,
yeah.
Raw's always been like that. Long opening promos. I get it. It's the formula, but like sometimes you just gotta wrap it up, man. Like,
it'd be nice if they started off a show with a match, like a wrestling match, like an actual match. Like if they could have started with the gauntlet match, maybe I would have been a little bit intrigued.
I thought they were gonna kick it off with the gauntlet, honestly.
Because even when the gauntlet match was on, I was like, okay, now Seth and Roman only have 10 minutes. And even Seth and Roman went over 9 minutes. So it's like, okay. Well,
or they could have done Seth and Roman first for those 8 minutes and bam match.
There you go. And done Brock and Oba last.
Mm-hmm. And then we got Io Sky versus Roxanne Perez.
Shenanigans galore. Liv, Roxanne, Raquel, Dominic might have came out too. JD might have came out. Shit, I know JD was out there a couple times last night, but I mean, shenanigans galore. Roxanne Perez.
They Judgment Day really lost its spark, huh?
Yeah.
I mean,
and
it doesn't feel like the Judgment Day anymore. Now it just feels like Liv Morgan's goons, and that's all.
Yeah, it's like a watered down Judgment Day.
Yeah, like they took all this. I mean, there was always like some element of spooky to it, like a little
like Finn and Damian leaving, Truth even like it just I don't know, it just ain't it no more. And they're trying, they're definitely giving credit, but again, it would help if their leader would defend their title, or if Dominic would do something else instead of I mean, the best thing about the Dominic match and Dominic being in the gauntlet was Danhausen again. So,
and then so she's had it since when? WrestleMania, right?
Yeah.
So she won the Royal Rumble, won the belt at WrestleMania. That was in April this year, or was it in May?
She's at like 80-something days of no, because last week it was 76 or 70-something. So, yeah, we're at like 84 days now.
Wow.
3 months almost.
Yeah, that is insane. Not one defense?
Nope.
And not even on the live shows, huh?
I mean, I'm sure, maybe. But I mean, I'm not 100% positive.
And they don't count unless the title changes. I'm just saying. I mean, usually when I write blogs, I don't count the live defenses.
I mean, but that's even the thing too. Like, I remember being in like high school, or like just getting out of high school, or even before that. Like, I remember when like the championship would change on like a random live event, and I would go on like Facebook, and they'd be like, John Cena's the brand new world, and I'd be like, holy shit, what happened? And it's just like, why don't they do that anymore? Like, we don't need to see everything, and yeah, it would be cool too, but they could put out a 10-minute clip or a 5-minute clip on YouTube or whatever the hell like they always do. So I just think that they need to do something, especially when it becomes this long with the title reigns, because hopefully, and my only hope is Io Sky wins because Liv Morgan got cursed by Danhausen.
I mean, I don't know. They're going in on that leg. They could use it. And then for some reason, they're like, Liv Morgan has been in the dungeon and she learned a new submission. And it's a fucking half crab.
Trouble, that's her.
I'm like, wait, so this is what Natty taught you? No way. I was like, there's no way this is what Natty said. Hey, I'm gonna teach you this, and it's gonna be your fucking submission now. I don't get it.
Yeah, no, I don't either.
I mean, they're trying to make her seem deadlier or more effective, but it's not working because she's not defending the belt, so it doesn't matter. You're going to do so much for a character when you're not defending the belt. So, exactly. I mean, if she were defending the belt and then her goons got involved with shenanigans, that's fine too. That's
like 3 title defenses. That would be different. Once a month, ta-da. But like that's the thing. Everybody wanted Liv Morgan to be champion so bad, and now her championship reign. It's always the lead up is better than the actual championship reign for some reason. Like it's like they give the person the title and then they don't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
Just like Stephanie Valkyrie, they keep saying, why we're waiting for Why are we waiting for Stephanie Valkyrie? Is she coming back at SummerSlam? And then that's when Io Sky is gonna win, and then we're gonna see Stephanie and Io at the next pay-per-view, whatever the heck it is. So I don't know. Because Liv Morgan probably takes a break. I'm sure she's got other things she's got to do and wants to do that. She's been here for a little bit now again. So
because I think the technical term for transitional champion is less than a month or something, right?
Yeah.
But I mean,
3 weeks.
But if you've had the belt for this many days and never defended it, and then you lose it in your first defense, wouldn't that make you a transitional champion too, in a sense?
I mean, I guess, but in a way, they just want Liv Morgan to have it because everybody loves Liv Morgan. The guys drool over Liv Morgan. She's got the music video. Everybody knows who Liv Morgan is, and that's pretty much what it is. Just like Logan Paul. Like I keep saying, that's why Logan Paul keeps showing up, because now he's focusing on the podcast, and now people are going to watch the podcast. And then they're going to tune into Monday Night Raw because Logan Paul still shows up for work. So, I mean.
Yeah, but he's also not holding a heavyweight championship hostage. So
I know, but I mean, he is, but he isn't. He never lost the tag team titles. And,
Well, I mean, that's another topic we could talk about another day, because my thing has always been the Freebird rule. If they just acknowledge it, something like this wouldn't need to be like, oh, Logan Paul lost his tag title. No, he didn't. It's divisions tag belts. But see, because they don't use it, they have to go around it, and it's fucking dumb. Like, just use Freebird.
You're absolutely right on that one. I didn't even think
like
about
it. If Judgment Day were tag champs, Liv and Roxanne could defend, or Liv and Raquel, Roxanne and Raquel, Liv and JD McDonough. JD McDonough and Dom Mysterio could defend the women's tag belts. Fuck it. Judgment Day, homie, let's go. Shit. But
yes, intergender.
It's and then it helps the women's division too, because there are 3 women's stables, and then in the men's division there's 3-4 men's stables. Like, you do Freebird rule, simple solution. A guy's injured, okay, well, there's other partners in the group. Like when Sami Zayn jumped in to defend the belts with the Usos, he was part of the bloodline. I mean, they didn't say the bloodline were the tag champs, but
I think
they're in the same stable.
I think the only people that they've actually acknowledged as the Freebird as of the last 10 years is the New Day.
Yeah. And see, Fatal Influence, when they win it, are they going to acknowledge Freebird?
I mean, they should, because I think giving JC a title like that right away, if you're not going to give her the world title or a mid-card title, why not? Because that can make her a star. And I think this is going to help Laney Reed and Fallon Henley tremendously, especially people that don't know who they are unless you have watched NXT like I have and others have. And, she's been there with, Brooks and Josh Briggs and all of that. So it's just one of those things. It's just like Keon and James.
Did you say Josh Briggs?
Hey, Wallet just signed his own death warrant.
It's always Josh Briggs time at the Main Event Network.
Thank God Kyle let you use that, because that's great.
Huh?
I said thank God Kyle let you use that, because that's great.
I always use it. I don't give a fuck.
We talk about that man on this show more than I think I've seen Kyle and Jake will talk about him on NXT Night Shift lately. I don't even think he's been on NXT lately. So
in a lot of the live shows, I'll mention Josh Briggs, or where they talk about something, I'll find a way to mention Josh Briggs, and Kyle will play it. So
always,
it's one of those Main Event Network things. It's the Main Event Universe thing. We got to keep the universe alive. So Io Sky and Roxanne, I thought that was fun. Like I said, they did a good job of focusing on the leg, which I'm like, it could be a factor if they are waiting for Valkyrie to come back at SummerSlam. This might be a way for them to have Io lose, because she'd lose because of the injury. She'd be one step too slow. She climbs the rope. She's about to hit a moonsault, but her leg hurts. Liv gets back up in time and hits a super oblivion, or like Michael Cole likes to emphatically yell, an avalanche oblivion from the top rope, and that's how she'll be Io Sky. And then Valkyrie will come out and she'll be like me and you next month or something, or me and you tomorrow night on night 2.
Yeah, true.
Something. Or Raw.
Yeah, true.
Maybe she's like me and you, like she just tells her me and you, and then on Raw she shows up, hey, how about you defend your title tonight? You're a fighting champion. And then Liv would lose, but nobody would ever be able to argue that she was transitional because she had one successful defense. That's what I think is going to happen here. I mean, you put the belt on Io Sky. We're probably going to get Io versus Liv again if Valkyrie doesn't come back in time. Or do you do a triple threat? I think it'll be as simple as Liv beats Io, and then Stephanie beats Liv.
Maybe. I just think the curse of Danhausen is going to come back to bite Liv in the ass.
I mean, maybe, but there's also Io's injury. Like I said, the curse might get in the way when Liv almost wins, and then Io gets the upper hand because of the curse.
Roxanne against Liv and give Roxanne the title, and let's call it a day. Shucky ducky quack.
I don't think they're going to, honestly. I don't think they're ever going to pull the trigger on Raquel. Or
give Roxanne the world title.
Roxanne, you want to get to Roxanne already?
I mean, I don't know already. I'm just saying at some point.
I don't know. I feel like the chemistry is still good between them. I mean, they've teased excuse me. They've teased little things where they're kind of not on the same page regarding, Liv being the one that should be the focus. But the chemistry is there. They still look good together, partner-wise. Like they got each other's backs. So I don't think they're going to dissolve anytime soon. It's going to go on forever, unfortunately. They probably won't dissolve till after Dom's AAA business is done, maybe. So
yeah, probably.
I don't think we're ever going to get it. If anything, we might get Roxanne versus Steph or Raquel versus Steph. I'd put my money on Raquel versus Steph next.
Yeah, they're really high on Raquel. So,
and that was supposed to happen too, till they gave Liv Morgan the win at the Rumble, which they shoehorned. So. All right, let's move on. We were pretty deep in the show. We hadn't even talked about the show. Vision and Alpha Academy. Man, we talked about this last week.
Called it. I said it as soon as I called. I was talking about it last night. You called every single thing that happened, from the Braun Breaker spear to Otis and Tozawa coming out. You called it. You get all the credit.
You know what looks really cool though? The way Austin Theory held up Otis, and then Braun Breaker, like something simple like that. Like you don't have to change a finisher. You don't have to come up with something fancy, but just the assist of holding somebody up, have them ready for the spear. Like that looks pretty fucking cool, dude. I'd like that a lot. I think that could work for them, and anybody, it could be Logan Paul that holds somebody. And that looks scary as hell, dude. Like knowing that Braun Breaker is coming and he's just getting faster and faster and faster. And then boom, that is fucking scary, dude. I was watching that part. I was like, oh, man, here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. And, oh, man. This was done correctly from every single angle. Now you've made people hate the Alpha Academy, not the Alpha Academy. You've made people hate the Vision even more. People already love the Alpha Academy. Obviously, people are behind Tozawa and Otis here. And then Maxine's just going full circle on them. The tag team championship is now the most important title on the show, because this is going to be probably one of the bigger stories that's not a bloodline story. So I like it. It's an important story. They've had a relationship for a long time. Alpha Academy has been teaming for a long time. Vision needs something to do if they're going to keep the tag titles, and Alpha Academy have been contenders for the tag titles. They've competed for the tag titles. This isn't something that's out of the norm. And even if the Vision were to be successful in non-title matches or in the lead up to a title match, or maybe even winning the first one and then losing it a second time, Alpha Academy is the perfect team to take the belts off of them, if it's not going to be Ethan Page or Rusev.
Yeah, so. As soon as Alpha Academy came out, I just was like flashback to last week, because you literally called it from
just like that. All you had to do was put Maxine with the Vision, and you got a whole new story.
Literally. Man, I thought Maxine was going to forgive him, and then, of course, And then did you see that meme that everybody was putting out about Otis?
No. I tried to avoid social media yesterday because I wanted to watch the show, I wanted to be genuinely surprised.
And people are savages.
What happened? What'd they say?
No, it was just a meme. It was like, this is what happens when a pretty girl kisses you, and it only takes like 5 seconds. It was just so funny. And it was just, you'll have to find it. It was just, I can't. I'm done.
And people love Otis. And this is like when Tori joined DX. I don't know if you remember. When Tori was with Kane and then she joined DX and stabbed him in the back.
I do kind of remember.
This is just like that. That's a throwback for y'all. Some of y'all who might not be old enough in the comments to remember, but that's a throwback. I don't know, man. When do you pull the trigger on this? SummerSlam? Do you do it next week on Raw?
If I thought they were going to do it at Saturday Night's Main Event.
I thought so too.
Probably SummerSlam. If they don't, again, there's going to be 2 nights. ESPN wants more matches, apparently. That's why there is an extra match on Night of Champions. And so I'm thinking probably 12 to 13 matches, and you got to fill it out somehow. So I definitely think that they'll put these titles on the line.
I mean, this is important enough, and then Division are still beefing with Street Profits, so they'd be able to just show up and get rid of Logan Paul, if anything.
Yeah, or you make it a triple threat.
Or Joe Henry shows up and gets rid of Logan Paul. So
everybody on the card, why not?
Yeah,
themselves that.
I mean, and Vision doesn't look bad losing the tag belts. I mean, they can't look any worse. Their biggest feud, they lost to Seth Rollins, the guy who started the group, which they should have won. So, but I mean, the damage has already been done a long time ago. The group is cursed, but at least this way they stay busy. They stay relevant. You keep Logan Paul away from a singles title. I don't know if you put Braun Breaker up for a singles title yet, but at least this way, if Alpha Academy wins, they get a huge moment. They get a huge thank you for their years of service as a team and basically just going through the mud in the instances where they weren't getting some decent wins or, just made the butt of jokes in some instances. Sure, they were made the butt of the joke here because the Division's a bunch of bullies, They're like a bunch of, the way they were acting last night were a bunch of like high school assholes, so. And people were behind Alpha Academy, so give it to them. Why not? Doesn't hurt to risk it. Give them a month or two with the tag titles. Wouldn't be so bad.
Biscuit.
Then you'd get what? Alpha Academy versus Street Profits. Alpha Academy versus probably LWO. Alpha Academy versus the Usos again. There's a few things you can do here.
Yeah. I mean, it would be interesting to see if they would get. And it would be like a what do they call that? Like moment at SummerSlam for Tozawa and Otis to get the tag titles.
Yeah. Yeah, and Tozawa's I believe he's a former cruiserweight champion too. So be his second title.
24/7 champion when he dressed up.
Third title then. Nice.
Remember when Tozawa was the ninja for like 6 years? The poor man
had
to take off the ninja suit.
Omos was the ninja.
Oh god.
Giant Omos, big ass ninja.
I remember when Omos first started coming out. I remember Omos from freaking Raw Underground with Shane McMahon, or Dakota, or the.
I was about to say. I think that was Dabakato.
Yeah, it was him too. But Otis was the freaking, or not Otis. Omos was the security guard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but Dabakato was there too.
That would have been fun.
Oh god.
Just Otis running through everybody in NXT Underground. That would have been fun. No, it was Raw Underground, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Raw Underground because it was.
I don't know why I thought
they were trying to make the last hour feel different, and then it didn't.
I remember now, and nobody was feeling it.
No,
I thought it was
cool. I thought it was cool the first week, but then it's like they never stay consistent with things. It's like they give up on it so fast. It's like stay with it for a little, see what happens. Again, at the end of the day, the consistency is the biggest thing because when one person leaves or one person does something, or there's always somebody else behind you. So,
yeah. All right. So after we get this tag title match, we got Royce Keys versus Big Jim, which was apparently made official during the commercial break.
Yeah, I mean, hey, that was actually pretty cool. I like that. I thought that was pretty cool. Where we come back from a commercial and we got a match and we have no idea why. I mean, again, obviously we've seen this match, but I mean, and then they did the little picture-in-picture. I kind of like that. So
yeah, it was fun. I was able to catch this one.
I enjoyed that. I like that. And then obviously it led to the 6-man tag team match being made official for SummerSlam, but not until we get the graphic.
Yeah, exactly. Bloodline versus now from LA Knight, Solo Sikoa and Royce Keys. No graphic, not official.
Give it till Friday or Saturday. I'm sure we'll have.
How do you feel about it? Didn't I tell you this was going to happen? Didn't I tell you?
You did, man. It's just a way to get everybody on the card. It's man, you've been calling things as of late. It's kind of crazy.
I love it, man. It gives everybody something to do, and if you're grateful about it, it's just so much more fun because this is going to be a good match. And I think Solo Sikoa is going to turn on these guys. I don't want him to because I want him to be over as hell. But I mean, after last night, I wouldn't mind a babyface Solo Sikoa.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, why not? I mean, Solo's getting over a little bit by people, and again, he's on TV, and that's the one thing. Again, I keep talking about the consistency. Like he's showing up on Raw, he's showing up on SmackDown, he's doing different things, he's being part of different like whatever, and he's there, and that's just what I like about it. And Solo's being a part of it. And yeah, I mean, this might not be everybody's favorite cup of tea, but I mean, it's still gonna do the job. He's gonna be on the card, and he's gonna be there. And again, Solo still hasn't even had a WrestleMania match.
Yeah, and because he's been on TV so regularly, people know who he is, and now people might be like, "Hey, you know what? I like this Solo Sikoa guy." And by default, LA Knight fans might be like, "Hey, I like Solo Sikoa now. He's cool. He's with LA Knight. He's with me." And Royce Keys is now involved in the biggest storyline. And then I say Royce Keys was going to join Solo. This counts. He joined. He's joining up with Solo. It counts.
You called it. That's what I'm saying. You called all.
So, I mean, I love it. 3-on-3. They don't have to do war games. They don't have to do 5-on-5, 4-on-4. 3-on-3 is perfect. The Usos and Jacob Fatu, again, it's not from LA Knight, Solo Sikoa and Royce Keys. Biggest storyline on the show, on both shows. So, I mean, where do we go from here? Maybe more bloodline drama, maybe. But I think Jacob's going to be a factor here because he's not going to do a lot of the work. He's going to end up having to do the work because Jimmy and Jake can't get it done.
Yeah.
So
that's going to be the thing is I think the bloodline's going to get a win and Jacob's going to do all the work and then he's going to go back and say that it was on Jimmy and Jay.
And then they're going to try bragging about it on Raw and Jacob Fatu is going to be like, "Shut up, punk ass Jay. I did all the work. You didn't do nothing." I want that shirt. He should make a shirt that says punk ass Jay.
Punk ass Jay.
And make Jay wear it. "Here, Jay, I made you a shirt."
There you go.
Oh man, I laugh so hard every time he says that.
It's just
Huh?
It's just it is what it is. Oh,
what, are you not feeling it? What's wrong?
Oh no, I mean, yeah, I mean, I think it'll be a good match, but I mean, again, it is just a way to get people on the card, have a 6-man tag team match, and But the one thing is about this is I always like it, and the one thing I do like about this, there's no titles on the line, there's no tag titles, there's no nothing. It's just 6 guys that don't like each other going to go out there and beat the crap out of each other. So why not make it a Minnesota 6-man tag team street fight too? Why don't you? Falls count anywhere.
Hey man, some of these guys are thugs, and then there's LA Knight. Could work. Okay, Tito is trying to hold it in. Couldn't hold it in. Oh man! And they say you got no soul. Look at you, but you're laughing. You got a soul. You see what's going on. You see what's up. Oh man, I'm high as fuck, bro. And then we got Bailey and Lyra. You said that was made official for the Saturday Night's Main Event, right?
Yeah. I thought SummerSlam, but I mean, I guess why not? They need another match made for Saturday Night's Main Event, and I'm sure it's going to end in shenanigans, and I'm sure we'll get a rematch with some type of something or another, but I kind of like the way Lyra came out yesterday. I like the way that she's kind of like just going to the dark side, and she kind of reminds me of Tatum Paxley, and I know Eric's gonna like that. She's kind of reminded she's going into her inner Tatum Paxley right now is what she's doing, and she's kind of giving me those vibes. So why not? And if Tatum's coming up to the main roster supposedly, why not have her team up with her BFF Lyra again and have them kind of do the voodoo doll shit on the main roster?
Oh, that's right. They were a team before because Tatum was stalking Lyra or something, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And maybe Tatum finally broke into Lyra, kind of like you ever see the movie Disney Channel original Pixel Perfect?
Man, that's actually one I haven't seen.
He made like a it was like a hologram of like a girl, and they becoming a pop star. But the other girl, like his real life friend and everything, ended up going they combined. So like they were like the same person for like a good yeah.
I've never heard of this movie. I'm gonna have to see it.
Yeah, it's if you ever watch the show Phil of the Future, that dude's in it. It's not a bad movie. I liked it. I've watched it like a million times, but
I don't mind the Disney Channel original movies. I like those. Yeah. I came from that era, the early ones when they were like stupid successful.
I get made fun of all the time by my roommate about how the movies and shit that I watch. I'm like, this is just what I grew up watching. I'm like, this is just what I've been watching Big Brother. I don't know if you ever watched Big Brother, the reality show, but like that's mine right now. I'm just on a binge of Big Brother, and I'm just like,
man, those ain't your friends, man. Why they got to put you down what you like to watch? That's bullshit.
I know. Here we are.
Like when people tell me, "Oh, wrestling's fake." Oh yeah. I mean, I did see the Avengers earlier. They were hanging around out here.
Toy Story 5 is $1.1 billion.
Yo, this is the second time you plugged Toy Story 5. Like, this is where you're getting your YouTube money, isn't it?
Maybe. I mean, I did just get an offer to do a ad thing for the WWE Ballers, but I have to order them off of Target and have them shipped to me because there's no Targets in Wisconsin. So I have to wait for it to get here so I could send in a video to see if they accept me or not. But I got the
go
offer.
for it. Fuck yeah, do that shit, dude.
Right? You know.
Yeah, make sure you mention the network when you do it. You know what I'm saying? What's so funny? Were you not gonna do it? You gotta mention the network and you gotta tell them to subscribe. We are trying to get,
So we're 12 away.
Yeah, we're 12 away. I'm not gonna stop telling you to hit subscribe for 400 till we hit 400. Because then after that, I'll be telling you to subscribe so we hit 420.
And then we'll be on our way to 500 and almost monetized.
Hey, let's go. And then we might not be able to talk about weed on this show, but we will call it flower and stuff, you know. But Bailey and Lyra, yeah, I mean that story's taking up the better part of a year almost.
Yeah, they've been doing this for a while.
This isn't pointless. This isn't completely pointless. And like you said, they can milk it for a SummerSlam tag match. Maybe. Well, who would team with Bailey though?
No, I wasn't saying a tag match. I was just saying Tatum being by Lyra's side. I think we'll get another.
Oh, gotcha. That she gets some help.
I think we'll get another singles match most likely. Or I mean, if they do, I mean, was Lyra the one making comments about Bailey and the 4 Horsewomen? Yeah, 4 Horsewomen. Maybe she'll call Charlotte or something, or maybe we haven't seen Becky in a while. Maybe Becky will come back if they were to do that. But
or Lola, maybe.
I mean, why not? Look, call a little Vice City.
Yeah, because if Lyra and Tatum team up for the tag scene, that wouldn't be bad either.
No. And again, I don't know what Tatum's really going to continue to do in NXT after she's done with their NXT North American Championship stuff. So
there you go.
We'll see what.
And after that, we got the announcement that Big Cass is coming back. But do we think he comes back with Enzo?
I mean, there's been rumors about them coming back on NXT for a while, and obviously 8-3. I don't know why I thought it was like 800 and something but after I saw the picture, I was like, oh, it's 8-3. It's the Raw after SummerSlam. I feel like you said earlier, I don't know if you said this on while we were recording or before, but I feel like Enzo is going to come out and announce them, and that's how they reintroduce Enzo. And he's going to come out and he's going to do bada bing, bada boom. It's the realest guys in the room. SAWFT soft. Man,
yeah.
that I feel like we're back in 2016 again. Here we are.
Yeah, I mean, because them announcing it kind of kills the rumors too, and doing it this way would kill the rumor.
But the
people are saying they're both back.
The one thing is Cass hasn't been here in so long that there's a lot of people who probably don't know who Big Cass is, or they probably know him as Big Bill from AEW. So people are probably now just getting introduced to him, and that's probably why they did it, to try to make him feel like a big star, because now he could be another big guy like an Omos or somebody like Braun Strowman, somebody like that can come in if they don't bring back Enzo. But I think Enzo will be back because he was supposed to be at the ACW show in Wisconsin this past summer, and he wasn't there. And he really hasn't been doing too many stuff. Like, he's kind of just been like,
see, they're keeping Enzo the secret to help elevate the hype for it. So.
And again, that's the one thing I will say is they've done a very good job as of late. Is they're keeping stuff secret is very good, because like even seeing that last night, that was something that just kind of like shocked me. I was like, holy shit! So
what the fuck?
Yeah, I was like, wait a second, because I was like, Cass. I was like, wait a second, and I was like, because then they showed the soft. I was like, there, because I didn't know what the hell I was going at first.
I mean, if they're going with that, they can't do that without Enzo. So.
Yeah, no, Enzo made it what it was.
And it could be like a trademark thing also, because I think he was using a different name, but who knows? We'll see. And then we had the IC heavyweight title #1 contenders gauntlet. How did that go, bro?
Man, I mean, I like gauntlet matches, but it was like every time a match started, they go to a commercial break. And then the match ended, and then another guy would come out, and then it would be a commercial. And it killed it. It's like, why do we do these if we're not going to see? Like, I always remember the one with Kofi, where Kofi went the distance, or the one way back in like 2008 or 9 where it was like John Cena, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, stuff like that. Like, it just, I don't know. These gauntlet matches don't feel the same. And it was kind of obvious on how it was going to go. I just was shocked on who won the match, honestly. I mean, I thought Gable could be. Gable's hometown is Minnesota, and they want to give him that Minnesota hometown crowd and all of that. But I thought for sure Page was going to win help of Rusev, especially after Rusev came out before Ethan Page. I was like, Rusev's just going to destroy Gable, and then Ethan Page is going to come up and clean up like he's freaking on aisle 5. So, I mean, I thought
Chad Gable.
All around, it was a good match. I mean, Gable won, Gable and Penta. I think what they're doing now is they're finally giving Gable that Intercontinental Championship run that we've been talking about for 2 years when he was supposed to be Gunther around WrestleMania time, and he just didn't.
But do you have him beat Penta?
I think, yeah. He's going to have that Zack Ryder hometown moment.
I don't know if I like it. Not feeling it.
Yeah, I don't know. Shall be interesting. Yeah, it was one of those things. Like it was. That's why they should have started it off with it, because they were also, I feel like, kind of rushing, because like you said, Oba and Brock went over a little, I feel like, and they were trying to give Seth and Roman, because Seth and Roman went over 8 minutes. They were trying to give them, and you could see Roman just keep talking and keep taking shots and everything else like that. So, I mean, I was shocked that. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it was what it was.
We got Jayhawk in the house. What up, Jayhawk? Problem with the gauntlet, it was too obvious. Gable was winning. What do you think, Tino? Do you think it was obvious?
Now I think about it, yes. But, I mean, at the moment, I was hoping Javon or Ethan were going to win. But then again, I shouldn't be too, thinking like that. I should have been thinking like Gable was going to win, and it was obvious because it is the hometown of Minnesota. He's going to give that hometown. Like I said, he should have had this match a while. So, yeah.
No, yeah, I hear
we'll
that.
See how it goes. But, I mean, I like that they're actually buying back into Chad Gable after he got unmasked as El Grande Americano, and they haven't just, kind of forgotten about him. So that's good.
Yeah. But then after he wins the title, what do? Do you have him do the same thing and compete against everybody?
Well, that's the thing, is who is he going to go up against? Rusev, Ethan, Javon, the same people that were in the gauntlet match.
And why not? I like it.
I mean, I don't know. I just don't know where they're going to go.
It keeps the people in the same division that were already there without having to shoehorn new people in. But you know who are probably going to get as the first defense?
Who?
Rey Mysterio.
Probably. You're absolutely
He's
right.
He's going to be like, Chad Gable.
Hey, at least he didn't go up in the gauntlet.
I accepted your apology. Now you must accept my challenge.
I was waiting for him to come out and take Dragon Lee's spot and call you and be like, GBH, you called it.
I called almost everything except that, literally.
They gave you it all but Rey Mysterio.
I could be writing these shows, man, and I wouldn't even charge that much. I just need enough to get by, enough to pay for a 10-bedroom house, a Range Rover for the wife, and a brand new Honda for me.
How many kids you got? You got? You got 8 kids? Damn, bro.
No, we need 10 rooms. We need rooms for every single one of the cats. We need a cat room. My wife's dream is to have this giant rescue place where we rescue all the animals. So we're gonna need 10 rooms. We're gonna need a litter room. We're gonna need a feeding room. We're gonna need a grooming room.
You want to have hotel for cats?
Hey, why not? And they can stay as long as they want, no charge, nothing.
Oh my gosh!
So put it out there to all the kitties. When they need somewhere to go, they can come to us. You see what I mean? I don't need much.
No, but I just could not.
Not greedy
as an animal.
And we love cats. We love us some cats. We love our cats. I like to get them on the show sometimes, but they don't even like to show up.
I know. That's okay. But hey, you know what? They're always your first audience member. Nalo was my first audience member, so you know.
Nice.
She'd sit when I in my other house I had the same kind of setup, but I had my recliner in front of me, so she'd sit on the recliner in front of me and watch me. It was so fun.
Nice. A loyal fan.
There you go. Number one.
Number one.
Animals are the best.
Your only fan. In the beginning.
I guess I set myself up for that one, huh? Let's talk about the main event. Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns.
Wait. So how many expressos? We didn't talk about the other ones, but this is the only one that I remembered for. How many expressos do you give this match, the gauntlet match?
I mean, I guess a 3. I mean, it wasn't
really for a gauntlet a 3. Damn.
I don't know. It just wasn't that exciting. Like I said, it might have been just worth it, but I was exhausted. By the time this match came on. I don't know. It just felt like yesterday. It was 28 minutes in, and I felt like I was sitting here for an hour. I was like, what is going on?
Gauntlets are usually a lot more exciting. The commercials for those would work if they were picture-in-picture.
Yeah, exactly. And even then, like even with NXT sometimes, like it makes it a little bit more digestible where I can sit there and watch it because it's just like, okay, but even like Netflix, like even like having to go back and forth, and thankfully I have two TVs, but like having to go back and forth between that and the home run derby would be so annoying because even then, like I had the home run derby on and they were both on commercial and they're both on Netflix. So it's not even like you can go and like try to turn something else on because it's just like what again,
Oh man, they're
third
both doing.
world problems that I have, but I'm just, it's just stupid. The commercials are just ridiculous, man. Especially for a gauntlet match, you shouldn't have commercials. Commercial free.
Well, I mean, I don't know if you remember, but back then commercial breaks used to be like I think 10 minutes.
Yeah,
11,
I remember. I used to count 7-minute commercial breaks. I used to sit there and I was the kid that would count. I look at my phone.
Time to order a pizza and take a shit.
Yeah.
So
Little Caesars, man. There would be times when we'd order Little Caesars and it would be there by the time Undertaker's entrance was over.
Jesus Christ. Why you hate on Little Caesars though?
I love Little Caesars. I just thought it was literally there was one time we ordered it. We ordered it when the match graphic came up, and by the time Undertaker took off his hat, the doorbell rang. It was so fun. I thought my dad was like his Undertaker at the door, and I was scared. I was scared shitless, but thankfully it was the pizza.
Undertaker at the door.
Bro, my family would scare the shit out of me. My uncle, my neighbor would literally walk around our house, because he lived in the back. Like he would live in the back, so he would come through our fence because our fence would open. He'd walk to the front yard. He'd ring the doorbell and start banging on it like he was the Undertaker.
Jesus Christ.
Man, traumatized these people would do to me.
Just imagine though, the Undertaker delivers your pizza and he's like, "Rested pepperoni." Or rested peppercini peppers. Oh man. All right, then we got the contract signing, which I also didn't get to watch, so I will have to watch that later. How did that go? Was it the usual stuff?
This was the best part about the show. They took shots at each other. They went back and forth. I also like the little chapters thing they did throughout the show where they went through like the Shield and then they went through the breakup and then they went through Seth Rollins. But I mean, again, these two have been going at it and they've been fighting and friends and best friends or whatever for 14 years. So the fact that now they can go back and they could talk about all of this is what I've been talking about for years. Like they should have done with Randy and Cody that they never did. They go back to the Shield, go back to when Seth broke him up, when Seth did this, when Roman did that. Like that's what I want to see.
Yeah, make it matter.
That's everything that they did. So I mean, they continued. They went 9 minutes over, and it was exactly what a contract signing should be. And of course, it ended in fight. But I mean, I was surprised Seth stood tall after he curb stomped Roman a couple times. But I mean, I'm interested. This is the match that I truly don't know who's going to win.
They did wait on this for a while too, because the last time they had a match for the title was what, like 3 years ago?
I think it was the Royal Rumble when Seth came out in the Shield gear.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the last time they had a one-on-one match for a title, right?
That was 2022.
Yeah, and everybody else was getting like 2 or 3 chances at Roman, but not Seth.
Yeah.
And then they made the I can't beat Roman title, and Seth was the one that won it, which was even funny.
And the one thing I do like about this is they're making SummerSlam again feel like the biggest party of the summer. Like I'm actually getting excited to watch SummerSlam, and I'm like, I've been feeling like it's like this. Like,
why are you plugging it that way? Like you're literally, are you trying to get on the hype videos, and you're gonna be the one that says it's the biggest party of the summer?
I mean, bro, my friend Kicking It with Leo got on there one. I think it was like an NXT. He does like those reactions and stuff like that. So I mean, hey, you never know who's watching, man.
How do they get on with those? Do they just screen capture you? Like, do they even message you and say, "Hey, can we use your face"?
Yeah, I have no idea. I talked to him and he didn't say. He just said he saw it because I messaged him like as soon as I saw it because I was like shocked. It like took me back for a second and he was like, "Yeah, no, I didn't even see anything." So.
It's probably a YouTube
because
thing.
there's other people like Con Man or like Wheezy Blonde and stuff that are on like them all the time and they talk about it. They're like, well, we don't ask and they don't like it sometimes because they're all now people are like, oh, well, you work for the company, you're this, you're that, and it's like all they're doing is the same thing I'm doing or everybody else is doing. They just take whoever WWE takes whoever they probably see whoever does it probably the fastest or at that time, you know.
Yeah, it's probably a YouTube thing where it's like, oh, if you record on YouTube or if you stream on YouTube, your videos are our property. We can do whatever we want with it.
Wow.
You release it. So in this case, WWE just asks YouTube for it, and YouTube's like, here you go. You know what I mean? And then there's no liabilities and whatnot. So
one day we'll see. One day we'll see the NXT Night Shift on one of those for an NXT video package. Jay Gold and Kyle just yelling at each other.
Hey, David's back. Hey, it's my morning friends. We're not from Chicago. You're from Chicago, right, Tino?
Well, I'm from Chicago. I'm not in Chicago, but yeah, we from the Chi.
Okay.
Always, man. Chi-town for life. I don't even care where I live. It will always be Chicago. I will wear the Sox hat. I hope they bury me in the Sox hat. Bury me, man. I don't care.
Bury me in my White Sox hat.
Give me. Man, they have 50 wins in July. They haven't had 50 wins in July in 8 years.
8 years?
Or probably even before that. It might be longer. I don't know, man. It's been a long time.
Jesus Christ.
I can't tell you. I the suffering that I've been through. So
Are they going to the playoffs this year?
I hope so.
Postseason?
We'll hope so. I hope so.
If they go to the postseason, are you going to a postseason game?
No. I have not entered
What's wrong with you?
Because I have not entered Chicago since April actually, and so I don't think I should enter Chicago because I'm just trying to keep all the good luck in Chi-Town. So I'll stay away. They win a championship, man. I will never go back.
What if it's an away game close to you?
That's why I was trying to go to the Brewers series in the beginning of the year, but that didn't work out. And thankfully, I didn't because they got their ass kicked all weekend. So
they got their ass kicked.
That's what I'm saying. They were close to me and they got their ass kicked. The further away, the better they play. So stay away.
Oh my god! Sounds like any other team that.
But speaking of that, this past week they did announce they may be bringing a premium live event to the Milwaukee Brewers Stadium. So if that's the case, we all meeting up in Wisconsin's and all going to a show.
So you're gonna go?
I mean, if they do one in the Brewers Stadium, I very well would.
Weren't you just saying you're still paid off Elimination Chamber?
Yeah.
You're like, fuck it. It is what it is.
I'm hoping by that time I'd have Elimination Chamber paid off. I mean, I don't think they do it in the next 6 months.
I mean, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that Tino will have Elimination Chamber paid off by then? There's only one way to find out. Subscribe to the Main Event Wrestling Network. We're trying to get to 400 guys. We are still at 388, I believe. So help get us there. I mean, that about does it for the show. So the contract signing, it's official. There's a graphic. It's official. The graphic came first, so it was already official. There was no need for the contract signing. And you said Seth's the tall. What do you think? Do we think Seth's going to win the title?
Man, this is the match I truly don't know which way it's going to go. I mean, Roman's never beat Seth. And, I mean, it would make sense for Seth to continue. But then again, it would make sense for Roman to finally defeat his demon and get through Seth Rollins and finally beat him. So I don't know, man.
I mean, they've already got Rhea who can't beat Io. Do we need Roman who can't beat Seth?
Yeah, I mean, that's true too.
You can only sell that angle so many times. I mean, if Seth wins and then Roman challenges to get it back, that's another one too. So that could still, like you said, if Seth wins, I mean, it would still be a thing where Roman hasn't beat Seth. So
yeah, it's gonna be one of those. I think it's gonna be. I think WWE don't even know who's gonna win yet.
And then Bloodline is caught up with other business, so it's really just been Roman and Seth.
Yeah, I know. Finally, and that's the thing is finally make this just a one-on-one. They don't need the Bloodline. They don't need the Vision. They don't need anybody. They just need each other to go one-on-one and make a match. So,
and now you've got the Bloodline. Instead of having one big match on the card, they have two big matches on the card. That's a big deal to me. And everybody gets to see their precious LA Knight on TV. So
LA Knight,
I think we're winning. So if you enjoy the show, I think now's a good time to watch. Things are getting a little bit better. Obviously, they're never going to be better to anyone's standards. But if you look at it from the bigger picture, just enjoy the show like you would go into Avengers Doomsday just to enjoy it, then you're going to have a good time. Do we think Enzo Amore will return in Doomsday, though?
Well, on August 3rd?
No, Doomsday, Avengers.
Oh, I don't know.
You haven't seen the trend where they're like, oh, this person will return? I think the most recent one was Michael Jackson will return in Doomsday. I was like, Jesus Christ.
No, I'm not.
They said, did you guys see the post-credits trailer after the Michael Jackson movie? And then it said, Michael Jackson will return Doomsday. It's like, wow. Motherfuckers.
I know.
All right, man. I think that's all of Raw, right? That was everything?
Yeah, that was pretty much it. Other than
Yeah. That was a fun show.
Main event this weekend.
Yeah.
You know?
I think I'll be working, but I think if I get enough overtime tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday, I might be able to stay home Saturday, which I would hope so. Because then I can spend the weekend with the wife and I could watch wrestling on Saturday. That's a win-win.
Have a great rest of your day.
Later, David. Take it easy, brother. All right, man. I'm going to probably run a couple errands. I had fun. I'm going to get high some more. Do you want to plug your stuff? Let us know what you got going on.
Well, I'll be live as usual for NXT tonight before NXT Night Shift on the network. So come and hang out then, and we'll be live all week. You go check out Tino's Time, the Southside Boys, all of that good stuff that we do here. And as you like to always say, we're live all the time. And you know where to always find me on YouTube for the most part. I have to get ready to go to the dentist and get traumatized again. So hopefully I survive, and hopefully I'm here tonight. Because if not, you know why, guys. And this might be the last time you'll hear your boy Tino signing off.
This is the last time.
I hate the dentist, man. I'm so scared. I'm like, it's literally like these next 3 hours are gonna go by so slow. I'm like trying to figure out what to do.
Just smoke as much weed as you can.
Literally. So
just get in there stoned as fuck. And they're like, "Are you okay?" I'm just really tired.
Literally, that's how I feel. Mike,
well,
appreciate it. That's all.
You'll be all right, man. We'll probably see. We'll see you tonight. I mean, there's no way they're going to stop Tino's Time, and if not time, we'll stop till it's Tino's Time again.
And Kyle's gonna do a 3-hour shift, is what he's gonna do. It's gonna be night shift times 3.
If anything, you can just tell Kyle to do the watch along for you.
That's what I'm saying. He does the watch along, and then him and Jay Gold could start the night shift.
There you go.
Or Stan over there. I'll call Stan. I think Stan would be great entertainment.
The watch along.
Imagine just singing and making fun of the network and roasting everybody for 2 hours.
Instead of talking about the show, just roasting the network one by one. He just goes down the list of everybody. Oh man.
Well,
all right, man. Well, we ain't got much going on over here. Just a couple blogs, but I mean, I appreciate you coming through as always. We'll be back next week if your teeth are still allowing you to talk.
Hopefully.
if not, you can just show up on camera and hold up Post-it cards or something. We'll figure something out.
like one of those, like the papers, and I'll just throw them my way. You know.
Or you know what? Like you said, you got 3 hours. Just pre-record a bunch of stuff and have it ready to go.
There you go.
I got you, dog.
Figure it out. We'll see you then. Deuces.
All right, everybody. We're gonna get out of here. Just before we head out, don't forget, if I ain't there when you blaze a blunt, please think of me. See you guys later. Have a good one.
Deuces.
Oh, I gotta hit
What up, though? You already know what it is. Best in the world, a.k.a. The Problem. Isaiah Bronin. And you watching the Main Event Wrestling Network.